Greetings and welcome to Die Dragon Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3 Episode 41. I am but a player in this game of ours, at least for this chapter, and Adam has the stick and the carrot.
Apparently. So, we're ready for like a noir type setting or like any sort of 30s gritty or a western because we all got little bits of colds, so there's lots of
It's fine for our... Maybe it's really dusty here, you know, like all sorts of aberrant dust.
Yep.
We've been at war for, months now, both in game and out of game, so these characters are... It's okay for them to have a little bit of cold. Yeah, I'm like, this is like my third big cold of the year so far. I'm tired of being sick and coughing and hacking and I haven't got a COVID test yet because I don't go anywhere. Like it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I don't go anywhere either.
Oh yeah.
I am a pincushion when it comes to COVID tests. I've stuck those little things, and I had people at work going, no, you need to stick it in your throat, or you need to stick it in the other places, because...
what the hell?
Yeah, just with the COVID test. And I know I just had a cold this week. I was feeling a little rough on Saturday, last session. And it was like, Sunday came like, you're an idiot. That's what my Sunday was. Like I wake up like maybe I could. I'm sick. Yeah, I stayed home. I ordered pizza. You know.
Yep.
No. It's with work from home from my couch. It's like not really that different. I felt really guilty for like not going to the gym and not going to judo and making all the other people at judo sick. But it's just I don't know. It's like it's weird. It's like the first time I did almost an entire week without doing any training in years. I was feeling like super. I'm sick. I was feeling guilty. Like I actually did some exercise on Thursday, like with a mask on and being like, doing the
bro,
things.
I feel you, bro.
No, I'm gonna wear a mask like one of the I don't have COVID because I've stabbed myself with all the things in all the places, and when they're like, no, you need to do nose and throat, and then one in your ear, and then it's like the instructions say nose.
No, engineers, right?
I work with
The
engineers.
pipes don't
Yes.
all connect to the same thing, right?
Well, the nose and throat do though. You go to the same doctor, right? The same doctor looks at both of them.
You know what's funny? The ear does connect to your throat as well.
It does, exactly. So those are all actually the same.
But you can't access that shit physically. Point I'm trying to make.
Why do you think they give you such a long stick with a thing at the end? It's so you can snake it through.
You stick it in your
I am
ear,
certain the
pull out of
little
your mouth.
nurse lady who gave me the COVID test in the States stuck it in between my brain lobes. She got it all the way in there.
she's like secretly wanting to do frontal lobe lobotomy.
She polished the back of one of my eyeballs through my nose.
So I don't do anything. And I picked it up.
Sorry, man.
It feels like a weird headache with the stuff he had.
I just had a hard time concentrating and had a normal cold, but I couldn't concentrate out on top.
That's every day for me.
Yeah, I'm about 2 weeks into my cold, and I've gone through all those symptoms that you said, but I do have a social thing to go to tomorrow, which is kind of why we're playing on Friday night instead of Saturday, and I will take a COVID test before leaving.
You take the door. Yeah. You'll do the socially thing
because I don't want to give COVID to the Tuesday crew and their wives.
No, don't do that. That's not how you ingratiate it. Nobody wants that.
Exactly.
What it did do is it allowed me to I played a bunch of Elden Ring again because I'd played it for a few weeks, and it was like Godskin Duo was kicking my ass up and down the street, and apparently being sick and can't breathe, and Saran Wrap Brain, I showed up. It took me 2 tries to kill him. It's like I don't even know what controls this game. It's like bap, 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 bap. Hey, you're dead. Like How was this killing me 40
When
times?
you
in
come
fucking
back-
row?
Well, because you're close to death now, Adam. You're
As I'm going.
Well, there's certain levels of like, hey, screw you, fucking FromSoft. The Godskin duo is one of those ones where it's like, I don't like you guys.
Ahmed, we're in for it tonight because Adam's been playing Elden Ring before making us fight some Elden Ring bosses.
Dude, got so much health.
I'm looking at Ishkaka, this thing.
Shakaka.
I'm looking at that going.
Okay, do you guys remember where that's from?
No.
Ace
We
Ventura.
are
It's
streaming.
the albino. It's the albino bat. Shakaka. It was like a god for something. And it was a thing. It was Shakaka. And everyone thought it was really funny.
All right, you scared me there for a second. That we're going off the rails. we are streaming.
Although sick, the filters are still applied.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we do a recap what happened last game? Unless you got an update on it, aside from you got the Rona.
No, man.
You got building supplies? Perfect. Plywood and lumber is really expensive right now.
Building supplies. I'm
Nice.
gonna be doing some building. Not now. I mean, putting a bathroom over there. So. Be able to bring the laptop with me.
I watched this show. Here's my update. I watched this show last night. I'm like, I'll watch an episode. I watched all 6. It's hilarious. Mike Myers
Yeah, I want to see the show.
came out of retirement to do this wacky little thing. It was well produced. There's some like quasi big names in it, and so it was actually pretty funny. Like I just enjoyed watching it. I had no like preconception of whether it would be good or not. I'm like, oh, this looks new, and yeah, it was surprisingly fun.
I haven't consumed this yet.
Yep, exactly. And didn't have time to think
kid
about it,
friendly,
or
right?
no, I wouldn't. There's enough sex jokes in there that I'd probably avoid.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ahmed's household is like 2 years away from everything in the house being a sex joke. What, like 12 and 13? Oh no, testosterone's going to start flying all over the walls.
Son, go turn the tap on.
Yeah.
God damn it! Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, 2 years away from everything being a "that's what she said" joke. Right. Okay. Jazz was last game. The Steel Rose Squad deals with the possessed Great Hammer leader, leaving the seat of leadership of Fort Crag vacant. Desaad speaks with the fort's commander, offering the services of the cohorts of the Steel Rose Squad. The main squad travels to the lava caves underneath Fort Crag, battles horrible aberrations, and enters the extra-dimensional reliquary to find even worse and tougher aberrations. And I think these were demons, but
those were technically demons.
yeah, well, yeah, they're pretty fucking weird looking. The soul enslaving, and we killed those things pretty damn quick.
Oh, it was like, oh, you're saved versus the enslaved soul. How are we doing it? Oh, we'll say that spell keeps you from being auto staggered.
Didn't know what that did. All right, we left off in the middle of combat. I think Grackle just had his turn on the second round of combat.
Yes.
We do have a Mythic Bard song going, in addition to a Bard song that's giving some people temporary hit points. The Mythic Bard song is +4 to attack damage and to spell damage, and +4 to all saves. Just as FYI.
Oh, how many hit points does it give you? Don't look temp.
We already rolled those. They should be on
2d10 plus con.
plus
Okay,
W.
I'll look at my characters.
Yep.
Which map, by the way? I only see Mort.
Craig
Reliquary.
Reliquary.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
And for whatever reason, Mort got duplicated. Don't know why he's still there. I went over there. There was just Mort hanging out on the cliff all by
Oh
himself.
yeah. Oh god, that's what we're doing. Oh hell.
All right. So,
And these things were like impossible geometry, squeezing through little
yes,
spaces.
this one's arm is crawling through.
No,
Okay.
chop that shit off.
Yeah, I think we're gonna fight one of them to see how tough they are. And Grackle, Desaad's the one that put up the wall,
I put
the
this
second
one up.
wall of force, right?
I put this
Yep.
one up.
What caster level are you? 12?
Yeah, that was mythic point. So 14.
14. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got that on the. I know when that comes down, unless they pound it down.
Yep.
All right, I'll do. You're gonna run Mort.
Yep.
I'll grab Dugan. Sounds good. Capra, Adam, hey, play with yourself.
Capra is going to. Hey, look at this guy. He's all squishy and stop being so weird. He's gonna start shooting arrows at the hand.
Yeah, start.
Capra does have improved precise shot, but it's got greater than full cover, so it's not. It doesn't apply. The mythic precise shot would.
Yep.
And he unleashes his arrows, which I didn't calculate the average yet, but I do have the bonuses all on the sheet. So, plus 37.
Oh, we also figured out we gained enough XP that we just need to rest and do downtime now to get 14th level. So,
Yep.
Which means this fight is just gonna jam us well into 14th.
Okay.
Or this dungeon or whatever.
Hits with everything.
Nice, Capra.
Nice.
Okay.
Teach that thing to come into our side of the battlefield.
Let's pin it to the wall. You can pin things like as a.
He can like leave an arrow stuck in things by spending an action. He did spend an action this time for the arcane strike.
Yep.
Okay. I know those all hit, and he's not immune to the thingies. All right. Let me just quickly check Capra's buffs. He did cast Gravity Bow. Okay. So it is okay. 10d6 plus 28. 8 plus 8. 93 plus another 90 or so is 180, plus 2 more arrows puts it down. So it actually dies with one arm hanging out of the thing, but it took all of the shots from Capra to kill it.
Uh-oh.
Good shooting, Capra.
Hey, shut his fucking arm off! Are they snakes, or are they people, or are they lampreys, or what the fuck are they?
I'm not sure, but we should take them out as soon as possible. They are not natural.
They're kind of dumb looking.
Yeah, well, where'd the brain goes and opened up and all there was mouth. So...
Yeah, that means the brain's got to be somewhere else.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay. Capra moved, did a full round attack. The horns.
These are the demons, right?
Yeah, these are the demons. They are communicating. They have the telepathies.
Are the two that are still unconscious, are they regenning in any way, or are they...
They are not regenning.
Okay, what about the one that's got 6 bleed?
This one with 6 bleed. That one dies.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Nice. So that one's not getting up or anything like that. Okay.
No, that one's not getting up. Nope. Okay. It's hasted, so it moves up to here. Alright, now, what do I need to do? Creature within, blah, and needs to have line of sight. What is it? A vision thing. All right, and is Dugan hiding, or is he just hanging out there?
I think Dugan...
Was he sniping?
Probably.
Okay.
His stealth... that's right, he's got 2 powers that means that his stealth is amazing, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It moves forward. Is going to use a swift action to look at Grackle through the wall of force.
Wait, which one? Because I've saved against 3 on the right.
This is one from one that was actually one that's on the other side of the wall of force. His fingers look like he might have freshly cast haste. Alright, so if I get a will save, that'd be awesome.
He's able to cast through the wall of force.
He's able to use his gaze attack through the wall of force. Yes.
Oh shit.
That's all right.
We can't put him down through the wall. We got to go and tangle with that thing.
Okay, we have a +4, you say, right?
+4 to all saves. Yeah. There's just streams of colors and notes and musical power coming out of Dee. Little
What's
trails
the
of
save,
it.
if I know already. I don't remember what it was, but
it wasn't that high.
Because I have a +13, and I don't want to use
not
charmed
that
life.
low.
Yeah, a charmed life. 22.
Good thing you put a charmed life in there. Okay. You have a protection from evil or similar, or sorry, a magic freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement, yeah.
Okay. You feel mentally weighed down by this gaze, but not so much that actually slows you down physically.
Yeah. Which one did it? Just so I can track.
This one.
This one.
Oh, that little dude. All right.
He came deking in.
He's moving real quick.
Yeah.
No, I just wrote Grackle on his sheet so you know who's immune to him.
Okay. And he's got a readied action because he's got one. That's what he's got. I need to close this because this is my weight training sheet and it has nothing to do with D&D. Chaga.
What does Chaga need to do? Is anyone hurt?
I don't know if anybody got hit by
I don't think so.
No.
Grackle's still good.
Grackle's got 35 somethings.
That's the 10 hit points from the DD's Bard song, and then Mort's got the other one. If you want to figure out when Mort's 10 hit points, that would probably be good.
Yeah.
We got these awful things, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the calculation? It was DD's, right? It's 4 con plus something. We're working backwards. I'll get it from.
2d10 plus double is con mod.
Okay.
Yeah, Chaga already cast a 6th level spell to disintegrate one of them, or try to.
19.
I think he's just gonna move into the room and take cover.
You roll bad on your 2d10.
No, 19 on 2D. I rolled really.
Oh.
Wow.
Moves into the room, takes cover. He'll ready a. There's nothing for us to fight, and those wall of forces are in the way. We did see that one is coming through, so maybe the other ones will come through. Let me check to see what Chaga's buffs are. He doesn't have mirror. He doesn't have mirror image up. He's going to put up mirror image. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, a ready to attack in case something comes near. But...
right. Give me a second.
Grippa's ghost. Something bad happened to him in the last part of the dungeon, so I think he's just chilling. Right?
Yeah, he's chilling. Yeah, he got dimensionally anchored and dimensionally moved against his will. So he'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
He was basically put through the ghost version of a screen door.
Does that count as
So
one of
these-
his deaths?
To be decided. We'll do a save on that
All right.
to see if he mentally gets. I think it's a little harsh and easy for that to occur. So we will keep note.
Hammersmith. I don't think there's much for him to do.
Hammersmith is going to reload his gun there, which was already loaded. He's gonna check it. Gonna forward. He's gonna ready.
All right, the Gugalugs.
All right. These two are trying to worm their way around. You can see, like, around the edges of the walls of forest, there's like the little parts where it didn't quite fully line up with the wall because it needs to be square. Because of the way this spell works, so you can see these fingers like snaking their way around, almost like eels, on different corners. It doesn't look like they can actually squish in, but they're trying.
Kappa, I think you can probably take out another one that way.
Down here, this one is trying to find a way to squeeze through this like 1-inch gap here. Again, little bits are starting to stick out, but it can't quite make its way, and it's trying to force its way through.
You can do it, buddy.
that high pitched Windex sound of like rubbing against the
All right, these two here that are
This is bad.
crushed into the same space are going to make their wisdom checks. And one of them thinks he's a genius. He does move his way around, and you see this like the arm that's sort of partially severed with arrows gets yanked out of the hole, and it's peeking. It's not currently sticking anything through. All right. That would be the Googs. Mort.
Sorry, Mort? Say one of them's trying to squeeze in. Can he hit anything here with his club? That's too
No,
far.
it's like he's like they're putting their fingers around here.
Okay, Mort has a 15-foot reach, so he's gonna come back here. As soon as that goes down, I think they also have 15-foot reach. I'm not sure. I can't remember. As soon as that wall goes
They
down,
had very long limbs.
Is he reading or is he?
yeah, he moved. Actually, he was over here. He doesn't even have to move. He can just hit that thing as soon as it comes out. And I think he could also. Can he hit this guy as well? Measure. 5, 10. Yeah, if it steps out, he can peg it. Okay, he's gonna stay there. We'll try to get both guys if they come out. So he's readying to hit one of these things. Whichever comes first.
Okay.
The south one. Sorry, the south one, not the front one.
Okay. Ishgaka.
You just stay there, buddy. You just stay there.
Could you give me a D3, please?
Oops.
1.
No, you got a
rolled
2. 2 is the first one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. So what spells do you get from that?
I don't like this place. Ooh, there's not much to like.
Okay. You can do a spellcraft if you like.
Okay.
Desad's our spellcraft guy. Chugga.
Yeah, the Sod's gonna do it, and then what's his name? He's
Chaga should
gonna do it.
also do a spellcraft check.
This adds to the checks. The Bard Song adds to the checks, or only for Martin?
No. Second level magic.
Second level magic. Something weird happened.
32.
32. 32 is
What do you subtract? 12.
you just subtract 15 and then divide by 2.
15. So 17 eighths.
8th level magic. Something weird happened. Dugan.
Aeronaut's doing this as well.
Ishka Ka looks a little bit stronger, a little bit
nine from
faster, a little bit more protected magically.
Aeronaut tells Grackle what it is. I think he tells him he has a 9.
It then points at the wall of force, and a green beam comes out of its finger as it's casting a spell.
Okay.
The wall of force disappears.
Nice.
Oh, right, Chaga. It looks like there's another one for us to drink for him.
The spellcraft check from Desad, that was a divine spell being cast?
Desad got 8. Aeronaut got 9.
Oh, Aeronaut got 9?
Yeah.
Aeronaut, it plays with time! It's playing with time!
All right, well, that's our target then. Take it out first.
It time stopped.
The fuck? Ooh, isn't that nice for it? Just Jogga jealous that. Time jump. Not the place to be pouty, Jogga.
I don't know, this is not the worst place to be pouty. It's not like anybody can see you pout here.
Yeah, don't bring down this wall then. Let's take care of them assholes first.
Alright. Desad.
He likes green beans. I like green beans. Just right back at. I can put another force.
We can just put it back up and.
But it's quite expensive, Chaga. But
I'll put it back up. Chaga goes before it again. We could get a shot off at the demon too, which is funny.
Screw you, buddy.
But I also have to bring down this one if we want to fight those.
No, not a problem. I'll put this one back up. He's gonna come back here. Actually, you can.
Hey, don't put it back up! I gotta fucking fire it. This is dude in the telepathic bond.
Okay. Okay. We know when we are going. He's gonna delay until Dugan goes.
Cool.
And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna use a mythic point to put up another wall of force, exact same one.
Okay. It's like you rolled a no, Dugan is at 34.
Rolled a 28. 26 or something. This is the first one, so you just put the number real high. The second, sorry, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. Smurf
is gonna snipe.
Absolutely caterwauling in the telepathic bond.
is gonna snipe the Kalavaka's death-gazing
For
demon
a moment,
thing.
you tell Dugan hears in his mind, your soul will be mine.
Your soul will be rock.
Dugan's just gonna send a bit of like rubble flying through the demon's head. Let's see. He hits.
Probably enough.
Bard Song, Good Hope, Point Blank Shot, Haste. 6, 7, 8. He hits 37. AC 51.
AC 51? Yeah.
Against the Calavacus demon.
Oh, yeah. No.
Nice. Put it down.
Alright, so Didi's Mythic Bard Song also gives damage to spells. Does that also affect Dugan's Blast?
Is it a spell? What kind of power is it?
I would say that he gets one or the other. So it's either the attack. So he's getting the weapon attack. Like he doesn't get both of them.
No, I get that. So there's a Bard Song in here, I think, for his damage. So
yeah.
100 and...
I don't know if normal Bard Song affects his power.
Oh, and did this thing see Dugan?
I did not see Dugan.
Okay.
It now is mentally aware of Dugan. It's now thinking at Dugan.
There's something taking my face off.
Yeah, Dugan. I'm just gonna roll the
sneak.
Yeah, and then 4 from the Bard Song.
It had in DR10.
Okay,
you're not getting through.
121 damage from the maximizing powered.
Nice.
All right, and it needs to save or die. It doesn't die.
Okay. Dugan has a move left, which he's going to use to, like, stealth out of view to kind of position himself in this pillar.
Okay.
And his snipey stealth without invis.
I wonder. The sod can shoot a fireball and then put the wall up. I want to see what it does.
Did fire affect the gugs? Wait, first off, is there fiery on Capra's bow?
Capra's bow is fiery, frosty, acidic.
And it burned the gugs?
It absolutely wrecked that gug.
Okay. So they're big rubber creatures that are affected by at least those elements.
Oh, no.
The Calavacus demons, or the horned monsters, were almost completely unaffected by...
Yeah. All right, so Dugan basically stealth around, fluttered around, and he's hiding in this pillar.
But Dugan still hears in his head, "I'm going to get your soul."
It's fine.
I have a question here. When I'm doing a feint, how far can I do it away from a creature?
Adjacent, I think.
Whenever you use feint, okay, let's go to feint.
Yeah. Nice of them not to bring me to the feint.
Okay.
What is it? Oh, there. It's not. The title's missing for some reason.
Okay.
Standard action, the feint, bluff check. Doesn't say range. But I'm cool with you saying that because I understand.
If successful, the next melee attack you make against the target does not allow him to use his dexterity bonus.
Right. So I'm using improved feint and greater feint.
Yeah, right. And this is where it applies to everyone. I think you need to be threatening them. But
I'm cool with you making that. That's fine. Like I can't be in the back casting spells and saying no dex, right?
The bluff skill really quick because it is an action of the bluff skill.
The default range of feint is ambiguous, but it's likely intended for melee.
Yeah, so they refer to different sections of the book, but they don't actually.
Well, can I bluff with my guns?
But it's your next melee attack.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna basically.
I think you have to be well. The thing here is, I don't think you have to be adjacent. I think you have to be threatening in some way. like a normal combat maneuver.
Hmm.
So a spear or a whip or a spike chain or those sorts of things allow you to, lunge.
That made the longest weapon in history.
The
fucking yo-yo. Yeah.
Sun Wu's pole.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
goes to infinitely long pole. Yeah.
Right. So that's an interesting strategy because the sword doesn't do enough to really matter in the combat melee, so this would be very useful for everybody. Anyways,
We're
he's
still
gonna fire
finding new nuances to how this game is built.
In 3.5, fainting was explicitly limited to melee range.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. No worries. I'm fine with that. It makes sense. Can Desaad even see where that wall can go? He can't even see. Can you draw a straight line?
What are you trying to do?
Put a wall here. Do I have to move? Is what I'm asking.
Okay, so you are currently.
Just wondering, is this a straight line?
Yeah, no, yeah, you can put a wall there if you like.
Okay, then I'm going to put a fireball in here, and then mythic point a wall. I'm going to mythic point a wall anyways. Might as well do something with my actions.
Boom.
Yep. You prick. All right, give me a SR check.
Okay. I get through all right. Not 20. Yep, 34.
Yeah, give me a second.
See, this is the shit. You have to check.
Yeah. Okay, so the SR was 30.
Nice.
Okay. A bunch of gugs burn. Give me your damage.
Okay, now it's 11d6.
No.
Plus 1 for Volcanica, or it's still limited to 10.
Max 10d6.
Why do I keep consuming? 36.
If you had
intensified
spell, and then the mythic class power that allows you to cast at normal casting speed and apply meta magic feats.
Okay.
Anyways, 36, completely average.
All right. The
mythic point up.
Okay, the Calvacus demon needs to save. You did crack its SR.
Just punish them for bringing the wall down. Bam!
Boom!
I want to show off my disintegrate spell.
It's 21. It's not so bad.
It's my oracle mystery.
That's the thing, though, right? If I can put a couple of actions to make them lose their decks and then hit them with a fireball.
Okay, so 18 each.
That's melee, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, let them waste their powers getting to us.
Yeah.
Okay, then Big Papa. Papa makes
fireball,
a save.
Mythic point. I'm readying to shoot someone because I still have a haste, right?
Yep.
Use haste already? Yeah. I'll do that with my pistols. Or one pistol.
Okay. It doesn't appear to have fire resistance for those who can see it. It did appear to have something that was giving it temporary hit points based off of how it seemed unperturbed by the damage it took, but...
Okay, is that Calvacus demon still up?
It is still up.
Okay.
It took 8 damage from the total.
Lloes can this thing... it's Lloes' turn. Lloes is going to start moving. He's invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Can this Gug see him? Like, is it responding to Lloes' movement at all? As he's kind of strafing up to it? He's trying to see if... He's trying to get a sense of whether or not it can see him.
How is he... Is he doing anything to hide? Or is he just wandering about?
Lloes is not hiding right now. He's got greater invis up.
He's got greater invis up.
Yeah, so he's going to scissor... like zipper across the battlefield with some of his movement to see if the thing actually like responds to his weird movement, and then
nice.
Okay, it doesn't appear to be responding to your weird movement.
Okay,
assuming your inherent stealth check for invisibility is low enough.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. So Lloes is going to end his movement going underneath the ground. Can he go through the ground in this place?
This place is strange. The ground, like going through ground here, is difficult terrain.
Okay.
And you can kind of get stuck if you're not careful.
Roll from the ceiling, +1 from above.
It's just as big. Lloes has got fly spell up and haste, so he's got a lot of movement left, even with different terrain. So he's going to pop up next to the thing.
It kind of feels weird trying to push through the train, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Woo! In the telepathic pond. Woo!
You're right there. Oh, hey, how you doing?
And then he's going to attack the Gug. Is the Gug squeezing? Or is it
the Gug is in a space too small for it, but it is not squeezing.
Weird. Impossible geometries. Okay. All right, 20.
Special quality compression.
Yep. All right, he's gonna get stabbed. Did we give blessed weapon to?
No, wait. We did this. Blessed weapon does not last forever.
No. Okay, I don't think I didn't see it on.
We did not put it up.
Okay.
We did not put it up.
Is this thing crittable?
Despite the impossible geometries, it does follow like the normal rules of there are organs in there somewhere.
We'll find your brain somewhere. He's poking in different spots, in like the most ludicrous spots for brains.
It's not at the top, but it's somewhere in there.
Does AC 5 confirm?
AC 5?
Sorry, 35.
AC 35 confirms. AC 5 does not.
Okay, amazing crit with a major injury.
Nice. Be right back.
Let's roll this, because this is going to be significant. It takes precision, or no?
Yeah.
And it takes sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Snick. And the spells, we've got Good Hope, the +4 Bard Song, ×3. Alright, there's the crit damage, 121.
Okay. It doesn't like that.
The major injury.
It doesn't like that.
Give me a d12.
D12, okay. 9.
Is abdominal injuries, 2d6 strength and 2d6 con damage, no save.
Oh.
So 12 strength damage and 4 con damage.
He's ready for a nap.
Ah, is your brain in there?
Jesus. Oh no.
I might have got the brain.
You got an organ of some sort. It was definitely an organ. All right, no, okay, so it had okay, so it's still standing. It does need to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
That con penalty isn't going to help. It dies. And whatever you stabbed was really important because it seemed to, like...
Hey, guys! I think I found the button! Stab right here!
It's like the appendix is where the brain is. Yep, you stabbed it somewhere where you thought an appendix might have been, and you figured, hey, they might put the brain there. And it died in a gurgly fashion and sort of explodes out from the corner as it stops squishing itself.
Oh, I'm glad I'm a ghost.
Like Jack in the Box itself.
Up against the wall of force. All right, so that was a move and an attack. He's got one more action left and a haste attack, so he could actually go visit one of the other ones if he wants. He's gonna go visit. Is this? The yellow stuff is just ground, right?
Yeah, this is where it's been like dug out.
Okay, he will come flying around. He can stealth at speed. Invisibly. Just to get next to this one.
All right.
If I roll a 1 with invisibility, it's 62 on the stealth.
There's boost you.
Okay. Well, it's going to notice the sword.
You're going to roll one.
I'm at a -5 because it's the second attack for the round. Critical threat, AC 41.
Ooh.
Nice about improved crit on a stock. AC 36 to confirm.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh, reduced crit with a medium death though. All right, let's do the damage first.
All right. So this room, as you sort of zip through, there's a bunch of murals and artwork in this dugout cavern that appears to be like
old dwarven murals, or are these things?
No, of weird Otra sort of.
Hey, they've been
scratchings.
Hey, they've been doing. Tell Dee Dee they've been doing weird art back here. 55 damage from the strike.
Like nightmares, weird art, or
it's all sorts of weird shapes, and I don't know. I'm not a critic.
Do you have nightmares?
I don't sleep.
That would be a no.
I am a nightmare.
Medium death is a DC 25 fortitude save or die, 1d6 con on successful save.
It doesn't just die outright.
Alright, it takes 4 con.
Are there any gugs left without con penalties? Like, the one in the corner also has con. Okay, yeah, you stab it in someplace wheezing. Yeah, you're finding the organs.
No, Modron says, do math. You're sick, do math. More math.
More math.
More math. I don't know why I'm wagging the finger, but it's funny.
All right.
Yeah, that's Lloes' turn.
Lloes, kicking ass.
Yep.
Petey, do you keep your Mythic Bard song up?
No, she's gonna
stays up for rounds or something?
Yeah, she's only got Mythic tier and rounds of Mythic Bard Song, but she can apply the lingering song feat, so that turns into 6 rounds. So she spent her first round of Mythic Bard Song.
She's got 2 3-minute or 3-round blasts.
Correct. So she's going to start lingering her Bard Song. Her normal Bard Song is just ticking down, giving 10 hit points to the 2 of the guys. And she'll keep those up. There's nothing out yet, so she's just gonna... it feels like this side of the battlefield's safer than that side of the battlefield. So she's gonna zip across the battlefield and grab a hide.
Nice.
She will ready to attack something with her bow, with a sleepy arrow.
Okay.
She zips along the ceiling and drops down, and keeping her Bard songs going.
SNK. Go out there and fight, you cowards.
Yeah, there's that weird...
Wake everybody up!
There's that weird creature going through the dungeon. Now, the significance of this place, I was thinking about this today. This is the place that was summoned. It's supposed to be a vault that was hanging out in between the planes. It was summoned to this world, and the Iron Key came from here, right? So the dwarves knew the Hob artifact that leads to all the horrible places with the Iron Lord and that sort of thing. The key for that fortress was stuck in this thing. Okay, yeah. So there might be clues about that artifact, or there might be treasures, because there's a bunch of these aberrations that people didn't, get rid of. But somebody's been here and stole the key from this place. Mm. I was thinking of that. I'm like, why are we doing this aside from...
We're heroes, so we do hero-y things.
Well, I'm like, because the Medusa, we don't want the Medusa to... The Medusa goes to, torture our new allies. We want to solve that problem. But I'm like, oh yeah, the Iron Key came from this place. So there's
Desaad was sent to adventure here.
Yeah. So I forgot about that part. But
Desaad's original goal was to go find this place.
Yep.
Oh, there could be other here too, because there were keys for the big tower as well as the satellite towers. So maybe not all the satellite towers are here. Okay, all right, yeah. There's reasons for us to be here. Sorry, we've been playing chapter 3 for almost a year now.
Almost a year. Yep.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Yeah.
All right, and just for people who don't remember SNK, it is this this large bug creature that has a naga as an intestinal worm that is currently running through the dungeon. And just they're certain everybody's aware.
It's just going to be one gigantically long combat, which is good for our buffs.
I just need to pick the best spot for that.
Grackle.
Not much he can do.
That one's still bleeding. The camera points.
Yeah, he'll attack it.
You're real skinny. You might be able to fit through that hole if you want to go say hi to that one.
He hits with a 42 or something. It's prone, so there's more. The damage he does is
it dies.
Yeah, he's a plus 38. So he kills that with an action. Then he's gonna go and hide here.
Nice.
This side is covered. Capra and Mort. This side is nobody covered. So he's gonna hide here.
Excuse me. Lloes, Capra, and Mort. Hey, forget the ghost. He's just a ghost.
Got away with 2. His stealth is that.
Oh, now you want to fucking hide.
59. He's actually gonna. He's not gonna go that way. He's gonna. He kills it, and then he goes up and starts stealthing from here. Instead of like, oh, I'm going up to the corner. You know, instead of like going this way.
Yeah.
He's gonna go up, hide there, and then make his way down.
Make a more circuitous route. Capra.
Uh-oh. How far away am I?
It's gonna step here, where you can get an angle on any of the things that could pop out, and ready a rapid shot with the rapid shot medi shot. So he's going to step there. He's going to spend an action to arcane strike his bow. He will ready the rapid shot against anything that would pop out. And then on that rapid shot, he will make the arrow stick into something just because he's always had the ability to do that and forgot to ever do it.
Okay.
Demons. Bleeding all over himself. It's going to look at Capra because it's still visible.
Grackle has a ready to attack for anything that comes out of that area. He still has another action, so it's ready to.
Okay. Capra is going to get stared at. What are you looking at, stupid? Yeah, I called you stupid.
Oh, you people with high will saves.
Yeah, bards and spellcasters, people who didn't just like double up on warrior classes. Yes. All right. Shagadun.
Yeah, are we ready for some fun? He's going to dismiss the wall of force on this side.
Bleeding, wounded, coughing out of its belly button. God, go for here.
A bunch of slop that was up against the wall of force from that explosion just
spills out.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was a standard action. That was 2 actions. Chaga's got a third and a haste.
Well, I think that triggers some readies.
Let's see. Desaad had a readied.
Dee had
Mort had a readied.
Yeah, Dee had a readied. So we're going to see if the sleep arrows work on this thing. So she fires a sleep arrow in the 40s.
Okay, that hits.
We'll save DC.
Give me 1 second. They dwell blah blah blah,
27.
terrorizing the blah blah blah, inhuman nightmare blah, carnal rites of slaughter blah.
A little sparkly arrow poofs inside of its Venus flytrap looking
Fresh
mouth.
meat for later feasting blah. Can even subsist on blah blah blah.
I heard dreaming.
This is the question. I'll give you 1 second to check the. I need to check if the creature type sleeps.
Outsider sleep.
It's not an outsider.
Oh god.
It's an insider.
Oh no, that's even worse. Don't say that. I don't think elementals like being called insiders.
Yes, it can sleep. All right. Does a natural 1 make it?
No.
It falls asleep. It's snoring through its belly button.
I don't like it. Don't like it.
Rock-a-bye, baby. In a weird dungeon.
Capra won't take his readied. He'll keep it for something slightly more threatening.
All right.
Hammersmith is not taking his readied across the way.
Mort's taking his ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if Mort does it, he's going to wake up. I think Mort is going to...
It's pretty injured. It's got 55 damage and -4 con. I'm pretty sure Mort can...
Okay. It's going to have to get up. Also.
Yeah, the AOs of it standing.
Mort is not that concerned with his own personal safety nor the safety of those around him.
What
is funny is Ahmed's rolling for Mort now.
Oh
and
no!
His ×6 crit boomstick.
Dee too close. Too close. At least Assad's close enough too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mort just crit.
Still, it's
Yep.
It's like 39.
Okay.
Standard still dead. There's 82 plus 74 plus 74 plus 74. It's dead. It's like
Okay. You slam your club through the space where the breathing was happening, and it sort of spurts like a tube of toothpaste, a bunch of innards out of its mouth head.
Gotti.
Ew.
Lloes is just slow-mo, like dancing through the raindrops of viscera that is exploding everywhere, just moving through it as a ghost only could.
It's gonna be that cool CG scene.
Yep.
All right. Shaga's next action.
Yeah. So standard really only leaves me with a mover attack and then a haste attack. So I think Shaga's just gonna change positions.
Can you bring out your pick?
That's a standard to bring it out. So he has a superficial ready to smack something. Because he's constantly got the rod locked into his gauntlet, right? So he could...
He's always armed.
Yeah.
All right.
Grippa's ghost is still hiding in the funerary urn.
Hammersmith is going to move over behind this pillar and maintain his ready. He's aiming in this general direction. Be useful, soldier. God.
Hey, over here, you big dummy! Yeah, Lloes is yelling.
Now, it can't actually see what's happened here, but it can see what's happened here, and it does have a really good perception check. Now, it wants to Yada yada yada, viscera, yada yada yada, feasting on the flesh, yada yada. Yada yada. Ghouls, yada yada. All right. It is going to. This one. It's very quiet from this room. Over here, they have readied actions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next. Next. It is Mort. How you doing, Mort?
Fucking exploded.
See, what's more speed? His speed is. He nicked a dude.
His speed is 30 plus right now 30 enhancement is 60. Unless he's flying. I don't see flying as. And I think his communal airwalk got dispelled. Or am I thinking of another fight?
You can reach from there. We'll go over here. Oops. Move. Wait. Let's not move the guy with us. There we go. Can I reach it from now? Reach it from here? Can I reach him from there?
Yep.
With cover?
Nope. You can see him.
Bart's on. So +4. Good hope. 6.
Give me a perception check.
7.
Oh, he's hiding. He's playing his little gug games. His gug-a-lug games. It's like, no, I'm the apex predator.
I'm pretty certain I'm the apex predator here.
Yeah, exactly.
35?
35? That's a pretty good roll. Give me a second.
+2 good hope.
Yeah, +4. No, yeah, +2 for good. Yeah. So 37.
Okay, yeah, you do see it as you approach. It is like
Let's try. It's doing what the rabbit in my backyard does. He's like,
You muted yourself by accident there.
oh,
No, Adam,
wait,
not.
who? Adam did. Yeah. I have a rabbit in the backyard.
Or
never.
VC's crapping out or something.
I muted myself by accident.
Okay.
It's coiled up and it looks like it's going to take a claw off as you approach, like try to take your head off as you approach. It's looking like it's lying in ambush.
Fly all you want. Here I come.
So as a move, he's gonna have 3 attacks. Let's see.
You can reach it from there?
Well, you moved him
15
back.
foot.
Originally, you had him here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it attacks you first.
Yep.
Because that's how ready it works.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to sign its own death warrant, I think, by attempting this.
Mort's AC is also ridiculous.
Hey, it slaps Mort upside the face. It's basically just a slap.
High turn.
Biff, biff,
Let's
biff.
play.
So 32.
It takes the fingers that slap Mort and it like sticks it in its head and like sucks them dry. Like it finds this taste interesting.
No.
It's a hit. 42 is also a hit. Let's just calculate that. So it's 82, 7,456.
456.
156.
From 2
156.
Yeah, from 2 hits.
Okay. Alright, it's still up. It doesn't like you though.
Haste Attack.
33.
33 hits. These things actually are pretty easy to hit.
Okay, so 74. So 220, 33.
Okay. You knock him
No.
unconscious.
Unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, what? It's playing dead. I'm just gonna make sure. Hey, come here. Hey, you have diseases.
What was that about diseases?
Do you have diseases?
Mort, don't be gross with the gross things.
I was talking to you.
Mort, the way this thing licked you like you're tasty, it.
Wasn't around long enough.
You
to
don't
follow up.
think this one is potent enough to be of kindred spirits? But if there was like a bigger, more powerful one, that might be a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, it's just a little one. Arms are wobbly. You look funny.
Next round, he's done all his movements and actions.
Okay.
I know Mark's character, but I fully blame Adam for what he's become.
If he's being gross in the sewer, he's not screwing over the party.
This will not end well.
It will end interestingly, though.
yes, but it will not
There
end
will
well.
be a story. There will be a story.
Ishkaka.
Okay, you time warping, disintegrating monster, you. Waste your actions again.
Son of a bitch. All right. So it's casting like an oracle. So
For fuck's sakes.
it got fireballed. Didn't like the fireballing. And you're all doing stuff. Give us a second. Let's do time warp again. Alright, I just want to confirm. Okay. While in effect, bunch of things. I think I can actually dispel that or disintegrate that in the time stop because it's not a creature. Because you cannot.
Disintegrates require attack rolls.
Only time stop. Other creatures are not vulnerable to your attacks or spells. You cannot target creatures with any attack or spell.
I see.
Because it's not a creature. I think it's okay because it's an inanimate object. Because like you could like disintegrate a big hunk of cave, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ahmed, I need a D4.
Deciding which of its creatures is going to hit.
No.
It's like
One,
which power
two,
it's going to use or
three,
something.
and then he's going to hit himself.
Right in the big mouth.
Okay. All right. Now I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't like you. Okay.
4th circle.
Oh god. Did it just teleport?
No, the wall of force appears to be missing. Did anybody have a ready action to re-put up the wall of force? The wall of force went down. These two gugs are taking the ready action to try to run into the room. And it has appeared here and is attacking.
Alright, so Desaad has a ready action to shoot a thing.
Captain, I'm quite pissed off now.
So
Yeah,
this is where the ready actions, like this is, it
Yeah,
has appeared
so-
here as it's coming down to like eat Desaad.
You'll see the.
Additionally, the invisibilities appear to not be functioning in this area right now.
What about a mirror image?
Your images are functioning, the invisibilities are not.
Checking his mirror image.
As in, the mirror images are still there. It's not like the mirror images went away, but the you feel like you might be in a invisibility purge.
Oh, okay.
Desaad had a ready action to fire his guns. He said he was going to shoot a thing. Are you taking it?
Yeah, if Desaad goes first.
The ready actions should be in an order of initiative, and Desaad is first. Desaad,
Okay.
the big thing has come to eat you.
Right, we'll start off with you. He doesn't sound very confident in his voice. Okay, so this is a ranged attack. Okay. 29. Oh, that's a hit.
Do you
Okay,
provoke
are
me?
you,
Oh, actually,
do you have
it's
anything that
39.
prevents you from taking AOs? Or from provoking AOs?
Oh. Can I choose not to take it?
You could choose not to.
Yeah.
Although you did kind of roll the thing.
Oh, it is a kind DM.
You're about to get your ass kicked. So,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
sick.
he's not.
I'm sick. We're all a little sick.
Yeah,
I'll let you rethink this.
yeah. If I'm not, if yeah, he's like,
Look at the map. You're pointing a gun at this. I already
he
forced
was
you
the
to
one that
roll
told me
who
to cast it.
Okay, so you're maintaining your ready. All right.
Maintaining my ready. I
Grackle.
As a ready to attack a thing, he can't reach a thing. So his ready
yeah,
still there.
his ready's still
Yeah.
waiting.
Capra has a ready a bunch of
What
arrows.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Capra's going to shoot it.
Yeah, Capra can as well, without provoking.
And he's in point blank, but Capra does not provoke AOs while shooting.
Get him.
All right, so Capra, with our point blank shot is plus 38, plus 36 for the rapid shot.
You're including +4 Bard Song, Good Hope, Haste, Point Blank?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 46 is. Give me a second. Okay, he's going to surge on the 46. He's just going to let the other one just fall to the wayside. He misses by 1.
Haste. Good hope.
Adam, you do have a
point
fortune
blank?
point.
I will spend the fortune point to get some damage off.
Did you get point blank in there?
The point blank is in there. Okay. It did not put up resistances, so it is 5d6 plus. We did arcane strike this, so 26. So 26 plus 26 plus 8 plus 2 from point blank. 83 damage.
It's pretty good. For a ready.
Yeah. 111.
Chaga's readied was to hit a thing. Hammersmith is going to shoot a thing.
Hammersmith is going to. Hammersmith was kind of pointing the other direction. He's turned and he's firing both barrels. It's the with a shotgun. Is it one action per barrel, or do you fire both as a single action? Is it like?
So for the double barrel pistol, it works one action. You fire both, but you get a -2 in each attack.
Okay,
You
so
roll
he's firing,
separately.
he's firing both barrels.
It's touch, and he's within point blank.
So he's in touch range. Its touch AC is not that great.
His +8 from point blank and
It's
all
a
the buffs.
barn. An aberrant, horrible barn. Apparently he's dragging a truck around too. I just noticed that.
His token was cool. Okay. Damage. 31 damage.
Hey, look at you, Hammersmith, helping out.
Ah! He's looking like he didn't see this down here when he was down here last.
All right, the Gugs now had a ready action to move out.
Yes.
Okay, so Grackle, he's gonna hit that thing first.
And it looks like there's also a AOO as it runs by.
Right, so that one, the first one's getting 2 attacks.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a quick look again.
And the second one will get 1 attack.
They're shooting mommy.
That's AC 27.
They're doing the equivalent of no shoot.
Right. 35 plus 8.
They're
So 42.
they don't have human expressions.
Their brain hole is a mouth.
Yeah.
Critical?
They're critical. Yep.
Yeah, that's
They're
plus
also
4,
evil if
16.
you're wondering.
50, another 50 something to hit.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Crit.
Standard additional effect, bleed 1. All right.
This is on the first guy.
Yeah, the first guy that goes through is getting
Oh,
the
the guy
attack.
with the 1 con damage, and 18 fire damage, and
The first guy through.
Yep. Did he see Grackle? Grackle is
Yeah,
stealthing
like-
at 59.
at 59.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. Can I get rid of my my stealth after I attack him? Like, is it a free action to do that, or because I'm there to clog it up, right?
I don't fully understand.
After your attack, your stealth goes away.
Yeah. So can they just?
No, they're running. They don't care about you. Is why they're running past you. Not that they don't see you.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
saying,
gotcha.
do you get to apply your sneak attack on?
On the first attack,
Grackle is sneak attack, right? I'm not going crazy.
Oh yeah.
it saw 35. It saw. Sorry, too many sheets. It saw. What was your stealth?
59.
59. Okay. Yeah. So it had a 30. It saw in the 50s, but it's on the 50s, but not a 59.
Gotcha.
So just that
So-
first crit, you get to apply your stealth.
Which is 168 damage.
All right. 186.
68.
No, it's with it already had.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now
Another
now
attack?
your AOO against it.
Yeah.
That was your ready.
42.
Hits.
Okay. So no sneak. No sneakeroo.
No, I think it knows you're there by this point.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
61 damage.
Okay. You fell it with its con damage. It dies.
Nice.
From
That's-
here, its claws were actually reaching at Capra. Like
Fuck.
from here, it can hit Capra.
It's like the worst Gumby ever. And then AOO on the one that ran by you.
38.
38 is a... You hit it!
Right on. Let's put some damage on this thing. 54.
54, okay. So that's 72. Because everybody's hurt. All right. Cool. All right. Ishkaka will now take its full turn.
I did cast the mirror image. I just don't know where the hell the.
It's not going to matter.
Gotcha. All right. How about it, sir?
All right. It's going to start bashing you through the timeline.
Here it comes.
What's Desaad's AC right now?
Would Windy Escape help at all?
Helps
Windy
avoid
Escape
crits.
Would help avoid crits.
All right. So
Okay, it is...
AC for Desaad is it's 39. It's not very good.
Okay, so...
Haste?
It's in there. 39.
All right, so it's...
The bad part of Windy Escape is immediate, so it eats one of your actions for next turn.
No, that's fine.
32,
Getting the dimension door the frig out of here.
36. Okay, and it's going to power attack on its attacks. As it's going to bash you through the timeline.
You also have an armor token on your bracers that you can negate a single crit. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm
like, who has that? I know Capra had or has one.
Those are great.
Strahd has one. That's all my guy said.
Okay. All right. So the 4 claw attacks and a bite, and then we'll see what happens from there. For the haste. Okay. All right.
It wants to be the doppelganger.
AC 42.
AC 42 hits.
Okay. AC 44.
Hits.
Okay. The rend will go off. AC 46.
Hit.
AC 34.
Fuck yourself.
Miss.
It's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay, and then the secondary bite attack.
Miss. Don't get it.
AC 39.
39. Right on.
Right on.
Yup.
Right on. Okay. So there's a bunch of damage that comes with this. The claws are doing 6 plus 10 plus 5 plus 8. 2d6 plus 23. The rend does 1d8 plus 15. The bite does 2d6 plus.
Keep the last one so we know if I'm good. I'm probably dead. It is huge.
All right. So 66 plus 23 plus 23 plus 23 plus 1d8 plus 15. 108 damage as it starts tearing you apart and pulls a piece off.
Desaad has 173.
Okay. It doesn't count as one attack. I need... you got hit 4 times total? Or 3 times? No, sorry, the bite. I missed the bite. Sorry, we'll get you.
3 attacks.
Don't worry, we're going to get you a bite in there.
There's 1, 2, 3. No, I had to hit 4 times. Sorry, there was the last one in there.
Yes, the bite.
Yep.
I am an idiot. I wrote down all of my notes on the bonuses and where they came from, and then I didn't get to save. So, plus 6.
Don't worry, you got 2 healers within 30 feet of you.
I'm gonna dimension door out of it.
Well, no. Let us heal your Bobos first.
Well, I'm gonna dimension door closer to you guys.
Alright, so, okay. Alright, so the bite attack does 2d6 plus 19. 28 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so for each of the 3 claw attacks, I need 3 will saves.
Give me a sec. 28, 1, 36. Okay.
Magic Circle Against Evil help with this, or?
This is a transmutation effect. Oh, sorry. Transmutation effect.
I didn't add Magic Circle Against Evil.
Sorry. Are
to
actually,
my...
Are you impacted or affected by enchantment mind affecting? It's not a compulsion, so the Magic Circle Against Evil doesn't block it, but does the doppelganger block that?
Charm, sleep.
No.
Enchant. I have a bonus for enchantment.
Okay. It's an enchantment effect. It is not a sleep or charm or compulsion.
There's a +4 from Bard Song, or is that only for the other two guys?
Nope, it's everyone.
Okay, sweet. You want 3 of these.
There's mythic song and like performance just rolling off of Dee Dee. She doesn't even actually have to perform to do the mythic bard song.
3 number sign 1d20 plus 25. Anything else? Good Hope does it stack
Yes, it does.
with the Bard Song?
Yes.
That's why we cast these spells
Oh,
and
yeah.
use them.
7.
Bard songs, morale.
Naturally
and
1.
Good Hope. Oh, give me a second.
Okay.
Free field on the first one. Can
Solid.
No, Good Hope doesn't stack with Bard song. You're right.
You don't remember the last minute, effectively? You're not quite certain how you got here. You're pretty certain this thing is beating the crap out of you, and that's a bad thing.
It's pretty bad right here. Was I a different creature back then?
No, we
Or
were
was I
coming
still a
down-
dwarf.
coming
I was
down
still
the
a
road.
dwarf. Okay. It'd be funny he switches accent. Okay.
Then I need a will save against the bite.
Okay. Let me know when you want your saving finale.
Not yet. 46.
Okay, you think this thing was like paging through your memory, but you're like, no, mine! Push it out of your brain.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
All right. Not you, the creature, but you.
Dee Dee said something, right?
Don't get hit, the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's also got a regular bard song, which is her.
It's gonna
Tooting.
reach out and slap Dee Dee as its haste attack. There's an invisibility purge in the region.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. It's gonna just reach out and this is a tertiary attack. AC 35.
Oh, you hit by 1.
Cover?
I don't know. Does she have cover hiding in that little nook?
She be small.
I don't think so from
Okay,
here
that's
because it
fine.
could reach from all the way around. It gets through cold iron DR with its attacks. So
Okay.
31 damage.
Ow.
Hey!
And a will save against a
Magic circle.
enchantment.
The magic circle blocks this.
It's not a compulsion.
Okay.
It's not charm or a compulsion.
All right. Is it sonic in any way? Language dependent?
No.
Okay. Just checking. The Bard Song does not stack with the Good Hope. That's what we learned. Will save. And there's no SR on this? This is not a...
There's no SR on this.
Okay. Nat 1?
Okay. Something is eating Desaad. That's weird. How did we get it? I was just talking to a ghost in the entrance of this space.
Mythic Bard Song's going off. It's like,
Mythic Bard Song's going on. Everything's confusing.
What's the game effect of this?
You are coming. I hope you could roleplay your character coming up with a new plan on the fly.
Gotcha. No, I was
you're
just
also probably flat-footed until you take your turn.
You'd be flat-footed until you would take a turn.
Yep.
Does that interrupt Dee Dee's Bard Songs?
One
One was lingering.
The lingering one, no.
Okay.
Because there's nothing that stopped her. The one that she wasn't lingering yet would now be lingering. Like, it would have to, if it could. Like, I don't think it's you choose. It lingers.
Sugar burgers, what happened?
She would need to spend an action to restart it, though.
What? Where'd all the fire go?
Yeah, Dee's.
Ow! I think you hit me.
No, I got struck as well.
I'll take it together.
Stop getting your ass kicked!
Get your shit together.
Says Dugan. Dugan's gonna use this pillar as cover. What's this thing's reach?
That thing's reach is 25 feet. And then if it lunges, it's 30 feet. It's not currently lunging because it doesn't need to.
Dugan has cover. I don't know if we're in a sneaking position from that corner to...
You are attacking here. So once
with
being
his trying to spend a hero point, is that for Dee Dee or is that for Desaad with her?
Here's a unflatten your feet. So this will be providing the sneak attack. It's an extra action for Desaad that will get him unflattened. So it's an action for Desaad.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That will also make him a flanking. The thing I was about to complain about he's flat-footed, so he's not provoking, he's not threatening.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Desaad,
So
you're getting a free action. What are you doing with it?
Unflatten myself.
Okay, you're unflattened.
Now, does it take an action to become unflattened?
No,
or
the fact that you did a thing makes you
Right.
unflattened.
Okay.
There is a very large beastie. You're covered in blood.
I get an action.
Yes, you have a standard
Okay.
action. Excuse me.
I'm going to.
And you're
I'm
in the
gonna-
telepathic bond. You hear
What?
He is.
bits from Dugan going a little bit to the right. Just within the telepathic bond as the normal lining up for the sneak attack.
Oh, I'm going dragon. What the fuck?
Okay. Do what you want to. That's fine.
He's panicking.
I think Dugan's so small that he can move around in cover and end up behind the...
See this, you fuck? There's a lot of problems that it's like Dugan can solve them with just enough time and a tiny bit of luck.
Yeah. Desaad takes a move action to transform into a dragon.
Okay. This thing has seemed to be incensed by the sod. It could have easily have eaten Capra or Chaga or
Doing this gives me another extra hit point, a couple of hit points,
It also makes it so Dee Dee can touch you.
and it gives me a lot more AC.
Nice.
All right. So
All right, motherfucker. I'm with the wrong dragon here.
All right, Dugan. So is Dugan
you have
sneaking?
a flank, yeah.
Okay. All right. Dugan's gonna send a maximized empowered piece of Calavacus nail
I'd rather you didn't.
flying into this creature. he hits.
AC 48.
Point blank shot is 1. All the spells and buffs that are running is +8. He was hiding with a 75. Does this creature know he's there?
Give me a second. It did not know he was there.
So that's +10. We're at 39. AC 43. Flat-footed.
Ah, the flat-footed. Okay. The dex of this thing is 3. AC 45. Do you have a way to pump that up a little bit?
Mark has a fortune point.
Mark had a fortune point, is what you're saying?
I'm spending Mark's fortune point for his character to do damage against the thing that is time stopping. Sorry, Mark, if you don't agree. Let's see, 106, and then with the spell, point blank shot. All right. A piece of Calavacus broken nail gets stuck in the backside of the big guy for 132 points of damage.
Okay. Doesn't like you.
He will then... Well, you don't know where it came from because he's going to...
Well, pretty sure it came from over there.
Well, yeah, telekinetically it came from over there, but he's sniping. Plus 62 on his stealth. So he maintains a 72 on his stealth.
Okay. 72 on the stealth?
Yep.
It was 75 before, right?
It was 75 before, yeah.
Okay. It seems to be looking somewhat aggravatedly in your general direction.
There's a lot of pain that's about to happen to it. It'll forget about it.
It'll forget about it by the time
It'll
we're
forget
out.
about poor old Dugan, won't it? It's not looking at me, is it? I think Dugan's in the telepathic mod.
That's odd.
Hit it hard!
This thing just kicked your ass, and you're not certain why you're here, but you're a dragon, and Dugan shot it, and Dee Dee's complaining that she's bleeding, and you thought you were in a cave full of lava.
Yeah, at least Assad has a bunch of people in his mind going...
That can fill him in some gaps. Yep.
Apparently it confused you a bit. We went inside... We're inside the reliquary, and these horrible monsters are in here. Get them!
Where did this happen?
A few moments ago.
I don't understand.
I do want to make it flat-footed. This thing is super quick, right?
Not really. It's quick in terms of it was able to go from over here to over here in the blink of an eye.
I see. I think
it didn't take steps to do it.
Do we know it's AC? I have curiosity.
You don't know it's AC because you.
I just don't know shit.
You forgot.
Okay.
Also, Ahmed forgot.
Okay, 22, 31. The Bard Song is there. Good Hope is there. Haste Strength. Yeah. There we go. That was there. Okay. Sorry, because I just have to change the table slightly. 20. Well, there we go. All right, I'm gonna take an. Is it a free action to make my claws larger?
Sorry, Ahmed. I'm not
Yeah, I hear you laughing. I hear you laughing.
asshole with Marty.
It's all good. You better heal me, you
Candy
pricks.
Graham.
The fist can become larger. Hardened fist. Actually, I'm thinking to make my jaw's getting bigger. Hardened fist, my jaw's getting bigger. Free action. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna all-out dragon attack this thing?
Yeah.
Don't forget the +7 from all the spells and buffs.
7. Favor. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, that's right. 30. 31. Okay, so 31. Eesh. Not good. Usually flat for these bastards. Now I can't take an action to make it flat-footed while having the full actions by using.
No, you'd get 3 attacks
the
at
haste.
iter penalty. Which you should
Okay.
probably do, because it makes it flat-footed for everyone, right? This thing's
Yeah.
AC is in the 40s.
Yeah, let's make it flat-footed and then just go bite, bite, bite.
I would prefer you didn't go bite.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, so flat-footed.
Wait a
action?
minute. Okay, fair enough.
So you're fainting it as a move. Then you've got
Fainting
three-
is a
you've
move,
got
and then I get 3
attacks.
attacks.
Nice. With your enlarged jaws.
Balls.
Miss.
Miss.
What do you fold?
Miss by 1.
There are no fortune points in the tank. We're out.
That's with its.
Yep.
I don't want to use a mythic point for this. This is like. It's 2d6, 2d8 plus 66 plus 33.
Okay, what's your last attack?
I've got. I will use a mythic point. I will surge, so that's a hit.
Okay.
Cool. Jump.
No, I missed on the last one.
Yep.
Let's get this in there. Uh, 60 damage.
Okay.
Ripping and tearing a piece off of it.
Gonna need some help here.
It's at 334 damage. You kick the crap out of it.
It's ready to jump on it. But
All right. After Desod, it is Lloes. You go play some Gugs, Lloes?
No. Pretty sure there's an AOO as I move in.
Yeah, it'll take its AOO.
Sure.
Oh, that'll be interesting to see. I think you're immune to the time effect. But with being not alive anymore.
Hey, Kenny. Yeah, Mark's working again.
AC 41.
Normally, Lloes' AC is 38. With haste is 39. With shield, it is 43. Ah! Bling! Blocked with the shield spell. Oh, you're gonna get it now, ugly! I know where your brain is!
does flank matter?
Alright. This thing is the big bad. Lloes is spending a mythic point to do a... Oh, no, wait. He's got 3 attacks. Let's try the first attack, and then we'll do the Mage Strike on the second. Let me see if this makes sense. 30... No, Lloes actually has is going to have a hard time hitting it anyways, so... Yeah, we're going to spend a mythic point to do a Mage Strike. We're going to channel a 6th level spell. It seemed to get burned by fire, right?
It took fire damage, and then it took all the elements from Capra.
I will do cold, just in case in its time warp it said it's going to protect itself against the fireball again. So, feel the cold! Ice cream brain! It's trying to stab for its brain.
That's a spleen!
I don't know what it is! It doesn't seem to like it! Alright. 1d20. plus 23 plus the spells. Plus 2 for flank, maybe?
Yes, it can be flanked.
Okay, but it could see invisible things.
It can see invisible things.
Plus 12 from
Well, actually, your invisibility is suppressed.
That's right.
It can also see invisible, but it's,
yeah.
yeah.
And then plus 12 from the Mage Strike, AC 54.
Okay, hits, but you needed the plus 12 from the Mage Strike.
Are there any resistances?
No, actually, there's no resistances.
And it takes
a shit ton of SR, but that doesn't seem to matter.
And it takes precision.
It does.
We're gonna spend a panache to do 6 extra damage on precision. And it takes the sneak.
Flank.
Does take the sneak.
Yep, the flank is what's providing the sneak. And then the spells that are running. And then the 12d6 cold damage, just roll it all in.
Just roll it all in.
Alright, the Mage Strike, bypassing all damage reduction, does 109 damage.
Okay.
Ah! He pulls it out, and there's like cubes of the frozen creature's flesh on his blade. He shakes it off.
There's too many pips. Okay, next. The next block of damage.
Yep. So that was Lloes's move. The conductive rune also went off. I don't know if this thing ages or not.
Give me 1 second. I want to see if timeless is in their description.
Yep.
This one doesn't age, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you got enough wrinkles already. And then, you know what? Fuck this thing. It's trying to eat Desaad. Fuck you. So, as my third action in the round, I'm going to burn a mythic point. To channel a 4th level spell.
Oh god. Alright.
Oh, sorry, a 6th level spell. We're just burning through them. And we're going to try this again. Minus 5, though. I think I've got everything. Ah! The brain wasn't there! Let's try on the other side! AC 57, critical threat.
Hits.
AC 58, critical confirmation. Does this thing get critted?
It certainly does.
Yeah, it's just getting critted. Piercing, reduced, but it's -4 to attack skills, ability checks for 1d4 rounds. You know what? I'll accept that. With its gazillion attacks. So I hit some sort of node that was brain-like. Oh, it doesn't like that one!
But it's supposed to time stop and cast 3 heal spells.
It's not going to get to that. Reduce crit is a bit of a... I will burn another panache for the 6 extra damage.
Okay.
Plus 6 from spells, plus 6d6 sneak, plus the 12d6 from the cold damage. For another 114 damage.
Okay. A spellcraft check.
Chagas is not in a position to see it, so I think it's Desaad who's our spellcrafter. DD might actually have some spellcraft.
37. So 11.
Okay. So Desaad sees that a contingency went off.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that stab looked like it healed it, actually. It still got 400 damage, though.
I think I hit it in its troll gland.
You stabbed it, and it was this brilliant stab, but it looked like it was more vigorous afterwards.
All right. This is just the haste attack.
Yep.
23 plus 7 for spells, 2 for sneak, minus 10. AC 29. That's probably a miss.
No.
Lloes trying.
Okay, its head is still trying to eat Desaad's head. Its one claw is out at DD. There's a claw that's slashing out at Lloes, and a third claw that's towards Dugan. But it needs to wait its turn. DD.
Dee Dee's gonna... Well, her Mythic Bard song lingers, and she sees that Desaad is really hurt, right?
Oh, Desaad's messed up.
Okay.
Got fucked up.
I believe Dee Dee doesn't take AOs from healing spells. I'm just gonna double check the power.
Heal would be nice. Cure light wound. Killing myself. You got 8 hit points back.
If you were
Chomp.
if you were Mort, that'd be the type of healing you'd get. Stabilize.
Only take 1 hour to heal you. I know you can do more than this.
No, she can cast some of them as swift actions, which I think is how it works. She might not have that Oracle.
The combat healer, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, there's no opportunity on her sheet. Okay. All right. So she wants to rip off a heal spell on you, but there's a chance it fails. How much damage do you have, Desaad?
He has a lot. 130.
Damage 136.
Do you want me to try a heal spell with a chance of failure, or would you like me to just channel a bunch? Let me double check. She is pretty charismatic. So the DC of a heal spell, which is 6th level, is 15 plus double spell level, so it's DC 27. She has a concentration check of plus 22. With the chance of doing a surge if she fails. She's going to just try to defensively cast a heal spell. She rolls an at 20. You get healed for...
Okay, a claw comes thumping down by DDE, but she ducks it and...
130 damage.
6 damage. My heal's better than yours.
Alright, so that was a 6th level spell from the healer doing her job.
Oh yeah. I was ready to rip him in you.
Okay. She wants to get away from this thing because it's awful. I have to check the casting time of Grace. Swift?
Yeah.
And that doesn't include the movement, right?
No, you have to. You need to have some actions left to move.
And I don't think she has one of those free movement things.
If she doesn't have a free runner shirt, then she's kind of hooped there. She can 5-foot step behind the pillar.
She also she's a 2nd level mythic being, though, so she does have that amazing initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So she could 1 point gain another action.
And right now we say that other action is limited to moves and attacks. Like
Yeah, move and attack.
Non-complex action.
And it actually says it can't cast a spell or spell-like ability.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're going to cast Grace and then Mythic point to basically move away without...
Toodles.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to hide over here.
Alright.
And Mythic point. She doesn't burn through them very quickly.
Ah!
So she healed Desaad.
Those are what they call great big blessings upon the
Thank you.
honorary fey and don't get in!
Pay attention to me.
And she's still lingering the temporary hit points on Mort and on Grackle, but she doesn't have a saving finale up, so just be careful this round.
All right. S and K. I put an X on DD's. You had a linger there before. You might want to put the linger back. I apologize.
Oh, that's fine.
tootling through, coming asking mommy and daddy for help. Hey boys, why don't you come and see what happens?
Hey, over there, he killed some of us.
Destroyed the brains. Okay.
Hey, number 2, a little help over here.
You know I'm coming to kill it for you.
No, I mean help for Desaad. He's really having a hard time over here.
Crackle.
There's an acrobatics check. +4 from.
What are you doing?
Tom?
What are you doing flips for? Just get in and stab it.
It's got really long, sort of gangly arms.
CMD 44.
Okay, it takes a swipe at you. A natural 20.
Oh,
AC 44 to confirm.
no.
Okay, let me just confirm that it doesn't have any.
Ah, you did a flip right into its claw.
How close?
It's 48.
Okay.
But I go. Hold on. I go as an immediate action. I can go defensive, and it goes up to 57.
Okay. So it's just going to smack the crap out of you.
Yay!
Okay, that ate up one of your actions, though, to go immediate.
That's worth it.
Okay.
Oh!
1d20 or 2d6 plus 23. 30 damage. And it will save.
So that.
Fighting this thing so bad. Huh? Oh no.
So
what the hell?
5 hit points. Yeah. We'll use the Charmed Life.
And a +4 from DD's lingering Mythic Bard song. Don't worry, she'll keep it going next round.
13, 20, 31.
Okay. You forgot what you're doing, but you remember the last round, but you've forgotten what you're doing. As in, this last bit of time is fuzzy.
Okay, got my hand on my sword, and there's a monster in front of me, and everyone seems to be fighting it. I think I will attack. That is cool. Good.
That seems reasonable to me. You're not
Cool
certain what's
beans.
happened in like the last 3 seconds or so, though.
35, 36, 37, 39.
Yeah. If anyone's trained for this, it's Crackle.
Yeah, no. See, here's the thing. We got a mammoth situation right here.
Oh, you would have hit.
Would have hit. Let's try to hit some bitch again.
Are we going to demote you to number 3?
Fucking useless.
What are you doing there, knocking your head?
Hey, do we need to make Aeronaut come out?
He's gonna spend a mythic point to try to hit this thing. Hold on, give me a second. Mythic point. And here. Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. Stop.
Yeah, spending a. Oh wait, it's a swift action.
What do you
Fuck.
You need to. We need to use all of our words.
You need to have another action.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You moved immediate action to avoid a crit, and then
Attack
took
twice.
2 attacks.
Two attacks.
Yeah, you're done. Capra. Hey, if Grackle is not going to chop this thing to bits, Capra, show it what for.
Yeah, show me what for!
It's like everything is against me here.
Capra is going to try to take the beast down before it does horrible things on its turn. All right. Capra's